Julius Malema seems to have 9 lives, but are the walls finally closing in? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the News in 5. I'm your host, Joe Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so for those of you who do not know, Julius Malema was in court again a few weeks ago over the alleged firing of a firearm at some birthday celebration that the EFF was having. Now, I know that some of you were very upset last time I did a video on this because you were all screaming in the comments saying, allegedly? What do you mean allegedly? We can see he did it, blah, blah. And that's all good and well. You can have your opinion, but unfortunately for me, I have to say the word allegedly for legal reasons. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I felt that this story didn't really get a lot of attention, so I decided that I would just make a very quick video on what happened during that week of the trial. And to be honest, not much really happened except for the following. Firstly, throughout the week, the court case was delayed for many reasons, one of which was load shedding.
Sounds about right.
Another thing is that Malema really was angry with the magistrate for being late. Have a look at this.
It's not by me. We must not talk because we are scared to go to jail or being disrespected. It can't be. We have rights, and our rights must be respected. It's a load shedding. We're starting at 11. It doesn't matter what time you start. You start at 1, you start at 2. She's going to be late. And then no one must talk about it. 5 years with her here. She has never been on time. No journalist has ever written about that. Not a single journalist has ever spoken about her ill-discipline of coming late to court.
Cry babies. And of course, we saw a lot of excuses coming from Malema's corner, trying to explain away what happened in that video. Everything from political interference, even witnesses that said, we saw nothing. Even the excuse of it was a fake gun. And even someone who said, you can't really see it's him in the video. Even though later on, an expert did debunk that. And Malema's corner feels that the state has brought nothing whatsoever that proves Malema's guilt. Malema firearm case, incoherent testimonies, evidence tampering claims emerge. Incoherent testimonies and allegations of evidence tampering emerged during the Economic Freedom Fighters EFF leader Julius Malema's firearm discharge trial. Malema and his bodyguard Adriaan Snyman's legal teams felt that this strengthened their stance. They indicated that they intend to file an application to have the case against the pair dismissed. 3 of the state witnesses testified during the week were found to have left out key information from the investigation and the case. EFF said that these discrepancies showed that the state did not have a case against the leader or his bodyguard. And they do have every right to try and get the case dismissed. I doubt it will be successful. And unfortunately, I don't have the time to go through all the evidence that the state brought up and all the evidence that the EFF brought up, which is why I thought I would just give you guys an update on where are we now. Let's have a look at what Malema's lawyers said during their closing arguments.
The witnesses did not say that which he attributes to them. I say that on the basis of that, it is clear, Your Worship, that there is no case for the accused to have to come and answer, because it's clear on the quotes from my learned friend's own heads of argument that the witnesses conceded that they cannot dispute that this was a blank or staged firearm.
Why I say we don't even have to deal with aspects of credibility is because there's nothing to compare. There's no witness who can say whether it's credible or not, because there is simply nobody who has come before this court who can substantiate the claim that Snyman handed the firearm to Mr. Malema. If indeed it is a firearm.
And here's what the state said during their closing arguments.
The case is proved beyond reasonable doubt, but nothing short of that will surface. 1 + 1 = 2, plus another 1 = 3. Your Worship's got the video footage, Your Worship's got the spent cartridge, Your Worship's got the actual firearm. You've observed it. In my submission that is prove beyond reasonable doubt.
So where we are now is that judgment has been reserved until the 19th of October. That's when the judge will finally announce the ruling. And rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, when that ruling is out, I will of course let you know what the judge said. But leave me a comment in the comment section below. Do you believe Malema is going to be found innocent or guilty? If you enjoyed this content, you might enjoy these videos. Don't forget to also check out my comedy special, Crossing the Borders, which was directed by the legend Barry Hilton. There's a link to the show in the description below, and you can watch it on this channel for free. Please don't forget to leave a like, also share the video far and wide, and while you're at it, subscribe. I've got more content coming your way. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.